Now, if there ever was a lesson to be learned, the Queen has demonstrated it. It's the art of forgiveness. Now, today is little Lilibet's first birthday, and how wonderful that she was born at such a poignant time. In some ironic way, this little baby is already like the Queen, a uniting force that even ardent Meghan Markle detractors, myself included, can acknowledge. Despite that awful Oprah Winfrey interview where an indirect accusation of racism was made against the royal family and a string of lies told whilst Prince Philip lay in hospital ill, and despite Harry and Meghan selling the royal family secrets and trading on the royal name, our Queen has been steadfast in loyalty and abundant in her support for the couple. A wonderful example as to how kindness can in the end be way more powerful than dissent. An example of forgiveness in action. I'm afraid I don't think I could be so generous. Perhaps the Queen's example will be something that Meghan and Harry will learn from, something which will maybe extend to Meghan being able to forgive her father for the indiscretion he made by selling her letter to the press. After all, she and Harry have practically done the exact same thing to the royal family, and on a far bigger global scale. And the Queen, well, she's forgiven them. Let's hope Meghan can see this amazing example of dignity and courage and make contact with her father Thomas, who recently suffered a stroke, so was unable to travel to the UK, a mission he was desperate to accomplish so that he could get a glimpse of the Queen, see Meghan and meet his grandchildren, and if accounts are true, Harry for the first time. Bearing a grudge is an extremely ugly characteristic. What's that phrase? It's like feeding yourself poison and expecting the other person to die. Perhaps away from the cameras, the couple can allow their family into their lives, maybe even share some of the wealth. Maybe if Meghan did this, the British public would see that she has compassion in her heart and would in turn be prepared to forgive her and Harry for dragging our royal family through the mud. After all, Camilla, well, she was once one of the most hated royals when Charles turned to her after the death of Princess Diana. She's now in line to be Queen and Charles King. Her Majesty the Queen has done everything in her power to protect her family. She's made sure that the institutions within her direct influence, like the Commonwealth, remain strong and as relevant as possible so that she can pass on her legacy to her family. And today, people who have made a difference will be attending a Jubilee concert at Buckingham Palace alongside sporting heroes like David Beckham and music legends like Duran Duran, all uniting to celebrate the legacy of the Queen and her impeccable reign. Let's hope Lilibet's first birthday also marks the start of a more united family and that Harry and Meghan can stop cheapening the royal brand and allow it to flourish for the rest of the family.